Hey guys, this is my 2008 Kawasaki KLR650 that I sadly have to sell in the next couple months. I'm moving across country for a new job and I'm taking my V-Strom with me, but I can't bring all my bikes, unfortunately. So this is one of the ones that has to go, but it's okay because I know that whoever gets it is gonna love it and take care of it, much like I did. But I'm not a videographer, so you know, bear with me. I'm not really sure what order to talk about it in, so I'll just kind of, I don't know, poke around. I've got GV crash bars on it for the adventure riders. I think it's a pretty neat look, and I mean they're functional. They're a couple $100 or something. Nah, it doesn't matter. Dun, dun, dun. It's got let's see if I can focus this. Like I said, not a videographer, sorry. 14,262 miles on it, and I've had it since 6,000, and it's been a great bike. I just adjusted the valves about 1,000 miles ago. One of them was a little tight, so I shimmed it up and they're good to go. The tires are Shinko 705s. They have maybe 2,000 miles on them, but still a lot of life left. The front one, it's real good for gravel. It's okay on the road. It's not very good in the mud at all. But they're cheap, which is great. And price to performance ratio, you really can't beat it. You'll notice that it's not inspected right now. There will be no problems with the passing Virginia State inspection, but if you need, I can take it and get it inspected for you prior to purchase. I've been riding it in the National Forest off-road and stuff, so I just haven't bothered paying the $16 for 3 minutes of inspection. It's kind of ridiculous, I think, but let's see, I've got a laminar lip on it. This thing right here, which this is the stock windshield right here. This is added, and it really helps. I'm about 6 foot tall, and the wind goes over and just hits the very, very top of my helmet. So if you're a little shorter than 6 foot, it'll go right over, and you'll have no buffeting whatsoever. Have a real nice ride. This currently doesn't work. I've been meaning to replace it, but I've just been too lazy. I've got one to replace it with, just haven't put it in. But this panel right here is good for your connectors. This is for heated gear right here, if you have heated gear. It's got heated grips. Here's the switch for that right there. It's a little dirty. I mean, it's dusty. I was riding around in the dirt a few weeks ago, and I'm not a very good detailer. Like, I'm really bad at washing it. After I wash it, it actually looks worse than before I started, so I just kind of leave it. But, you know, it is what it is, I guess. I've got about 1,000 miles on the new chain and sprockets. Maybe 1,000 miles. I replaced them right after the tires. It was a little early, and I didn't have any problems with it. I just needed to get free shipping on my order, so I went ahead and paid a little extra for the chain. No big deal. The battery is about a year old. It's a sealed battery, so it should last you a while. I don't know what else anybody would want to know about a bike. I mean, it's pretty simple. One thing to point out: this has been down on the right side, off-road. It was just off-road. It wasn't fast. It didn't bend the frame or any of that crap. I know a lot of times when you're buying a bike for the first time, one of the first questions is, has it been down? Like, you're super worried about it. But really, if it's a KLR, I mean, in my opinion, you know, they're supposed to go down in the gravel. But you can see a little road rash here. This hole, I guess it landed on a rock. It was the weirdest thing. It wasn't a very bad crash. It was just downhill. I was going like 10 miles an hour. This is scuffed a little bit. I don't know if you can see that. Autofocus isn't working and it's in the shadow. Oh well, that's scratched. And then back here, you can see a little crack. Let's see if I can get that. It's a little crack behind the sticker. That's why it's going to be a couple $100 under Blue Book. I mean, you can buy new plastics, but if you're going to be riding this thing like a KLR should be ridden, you probably don't even care. But let's see, it's got a fresh oil change. Just did that a couple hundred miles ago. One day of riding. Let's see. Okay, well, I guess that's all the features. That's the status of it. I'll show you how easy it starts. I've always done full choke just because that's how I start all my bikes. It's cold right now. It's about 70 degrees outside, but it's a cold start. And I'm not doing the throttle. I'm just gonna start it right up. And it probably doesn't even need it, but I just do it just in case. It sounds like a KLR. It's running great. All the lights work and all that fun stuff. I replaced these screws on the rack with stainless. The steel ones they came with rusted out and the freaking thing broke on me while I was in West Virginia. But it's an extra feature, I guess. And I don't think there's anything else you would need to know. If you have any questions, you can just text me or email me. I'll try to get you a shot of something specific if you want, or just answer your question. But it's pretty straightforward. I'll post the price on my ad. I haven't really considered what I want for it yet. That's it, I guess. So thanks for watching. And if you're interested, it's the perfect time of year to be riding. It doesn't need any work. It's just ready to just buy, title, and go. And many smiles to be had. I've had it for 3 years, and I love it. And when I get to where I'm moving, I'm definitely going to pick up another KLR. I love it.